I apologize for picking on you about your fear there. I was trying to
I know, you're just...
lighten up the mood,
I know.
just making sure you're
Just
aware.
really wasn't helping, you know? Like,
Oh, of course, I figured, but gotta keep you on your toes
yeah, we're
sometimes.
100 meters above the fucking ground.
So how do we think that went?
I wasn't expecting us to switch to Plan B so quick.
Of
Uh,
course. Also, just to
I
keep note,
was,
he
I
seemed
was.
to head this way,
Yeah. He
down
could
the
be going
canal
back
there.
to Grassy Shores. We did just kind of take him from there.
Of course, most likely. I'm just letting it be known.
Yeah.
Um, I was a little concerned that he would try to run or try to leave
He
before we
seemed
could get.
oddly calm to me when
Yeah.
swords were put in his face, and I definitely think he knows more than he's leading on. But who knows? I don't know. I I don't know about you guys, but I consider this to be a win on the sole purpose that I have a copy of the book that he found. Haven't really fully read through it yet, but
As
I have
well
a
as
copy.
the other locations, right?
Yeah, and a bunch of notes regarding how these crystals work, other locations of shrines, and some stuff like that. I also took some notes. Violet did listen in on this part, but you see, where are these notes that I have? He did happen to translate most of what we needed to translate in the one book with the weird ancient text.
Really? That's good.
The first word translates to purge, and it was talking about some sort of magical purge, some sort of purge of people. And the second block of text is more along the lines of saying they are watching, they know we are advancing in technology, so on. I have notes about it, but it's a bit odd.
Hmm.
They
I would like a
being
copy
the
of that.
gods that the same book was talking about, so, you know, that ain't concerning at all.
Um,
Actually, Cal, yeah, do you want to, when you get the chance, just send over a copy to my house of everything
Of
from today?
course, of course, of course. Trust me, the second we get back, I'm gonna head into the office and just get to work on copying everything over and just trying to figure out all this mess. Crystals being people and all this random garbage. I don't even. Have you guys heard of anything like this? I mean, it just
No.
sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. I
The
mean,
sentient crystals thing made me think he was talking bullshit. That's kind of what gave it
yeah.
away for me, at least.
It's not the first time he's talked about it, though.
Really?
No. He had talked to me and Graham about that when I first got here. When we originally found the door. Uh,
Oh
he
yeah,
was
he,
doing the whole rambling thing about how that crystal was his friend or something like that, and
so you had mentioned something about it being his dead friend. I didn't connect the fact that it was that the crystal was his dead friend until he said something.
I mean,
Ooh,
I
choppy
really just
waters today.
don't believe him.
You guys can talk below deck if you don't want to be out in the rain. I'll take
Like,
care
I'm
of the
fine.
ship.
My hair's already wet. It's
I'm used to
fine.
being soaked on adventures with you, so
It's true.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if we've had a adventuring day yet without it.
Yeah. He said something about an ocean shark.
Ocean
Oh
shark.
yeah, that's another thing. I know what he's talking about because, again, first day I got here, I don't know if you knew that that was a thing out there, but we quote unquote stumbled upon it.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'm starting to not think that that's the case. It felt a little bit more deliberate looking back. But I definitely remember being there. I
What did
can't
it
really
look like?
so giant temples like stemming from the ocean floor.
Well, like what color was it?
It's gray. It's made of stone brick.
Oh.
Mm.
It looked
Huh.
like a shrine, but just, you know, like 12 times bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cal, does it say anything about that in the book that he gave us?
Let me take a look here. Um, I have a lot of books. All right, let's see. All he really wrote was the names of each shrine and the location. It's not much information, and
Mm.
these names are pretty simple: Life Shrine, Power Shrine, and God Temple.
Yeah, they're really thinking out of the box with those ones.
Yeah, not really descriptive, but
Yeah.
all the locations are noted here. And
Coordinates?
yeah,
Oh,
latitude,
there's.
longitude.
Oh my gosh.
That's
So
very helpful.
he straight up gave us a lot.
Yeah, I mean, who knows if it's everything? I mean, he might have just been giving us whatever he could to get the swords out of his face, or he could just be feeding us nothingness just so he can run away. But at this point,
Well,
I'll take what I can get.
right.
Oh, shit. We're hitting
Hmm?
some rough waters here. Should be almost there.
Should we explore more? Or what? Violet, do you want us to drop you off?
I mean, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm gonna stay at home for a while. We should explore another day, though.
Yeah, that's true. I want to look at the books some more.
No, he only like fully built the wall around my house.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's just because it's the port. He wanted something there. I don't know.
Alright. You guys make it onto the dock from there?
Probably.
A little bit forward. There you go.
Not my best parking job, but here we are.
Um,
That's better. Alright.
um. Well, Cal, I can meet you at
Let's
your
get out of
house.
the rain.
Yeah.
What was that?
I can, I can meet you at your house.
Here,
To
we can go in
decode
my
some
house.
stuff.
There's not much of a roof in my place quite yet.
That's true. I can't get. Say nothing.
I just finished tidying up his notes here. They were sort of scratchings.
Well, we were holding a sword to him.
You want to sit?
Righty, well,
Oh.
welcome to make a copy. I tidied them up. As always, anything I record is free information.
Well, I'm curious to see that here in a minute.
I think you spelled Aegnor wrong in your title on here.
Listen, at this point,
There.
I don't care. I was sort of in a rush.
Let's see if I put-
I have some more of my own notes, but they're way more scattered, so
Original back.
I'll leave those for later. Thank you. Faye, would you like to take a look?
This stupid thing will. Here you go.
Is that the only
And
one?
I'll
we
Testimony
got?
001. What?
Or do we have
Um,
his other book?
That is all the information he gave us. I do have this, which is the
Yeah.
book he found.
Copy that one too.
I haven't gotten a chance to read it, but I skimmed it to make sure it was legit. It is written in the same weird blue substance that one of the other ones is written in, so it tracks.
All right.
Violet, would you like to take a look?
Sorry, did you say my name?
Would you like to take a look at this book?
I mean, he read it out, so.
Well, no, this one he did not read out.
Is it just the things he said, or?
It's the one he found. I'm not sure if you if he ever showed it to you, but
And
That,
naturally.
is that what I just read?
no, it's different.
Well, I want to see that one. I almost want to put these in order, I guess. But and like figure out the.
I sort of am trying to do that at home, but construction's been taking time. But you're more than welcome to try yourself while I'm busy with that.
We need to build a big room for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sort of sleeping in my cellar while I figure out the construction.
I can put a bed in on my second floor.
If it isn't too much trouble.
Yeah, I can do that. All you had to do is ask.
Well, listen, I don't really focus on the fine details. I've been busy with construction and with all this, so I haven't really got a chance to think about it.
Yeah, but
I'm
You
kind of
need
used
a
to
good
sleeping in
bed.
the rain or on a hammock. So Jordan, do you have any thoughts? I mean, I asked you in the tower, but you said you'd share them later. I mean,
I still don't trust him. I still don't think he's telling us everything he knows.
did you read this, Jordan?
I haven't. I'm saving it.
I didn't even get a chance to fully look it over.
Which one? The one that he found?
What the actual heck?
It's the book he found in one of the shrines. I sort of skimmed it to make sure it was legit. I didn't really get a chance to read it, but
The
There you
one
go.
he found in the door, I'm pretty sure.
That's weird.
I remember he read that one out to me at some point.
Do you have yours back, or are they still hidden?
They're hidden in a new place, but I can get them.
I was hoping for copies of those soon, but obviously there isn't really a rush.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
No.
Yeah, this is... My first thought is cult, but
That's more.
yeah.
What word did he use? Hive mind?
Potentially.
It's like
I think that's something I said.
Oh, yeah.
Just, I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
Alright.
Huh. Hopefully it isn't too much for her. I know she didn't want to be involved in the first place.
I think she might just be grabbing the books.
That's what I'm
I don't
thinking.
know. I don't
She
really
didn't have to go with this.
I don't have materials to make copies of those currently. I don't know if you do, but
I
I'd
do
have to go
from.
grab it.
How many is she bringing?
Maybe
Two.
one or two? Two, I think.
Two.
I want to make a map, or a room for this. Just somewhere,
What, some sort of like investigation room we can all share?
yeah.
I think it's time I show you all something when she gets back.
Oh. You know what?
Hopefully it's something good.
I think I have a suspicion because I heard something and that I wasn't supposed to hear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What
Uh,
exactly does that mean?
well, I'll find out here in a minute.
It's definitely taking her time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. If she is getting the books, part of me worries that she's destroying them.
I
Knowing
doubt
her
she would do
past
that.
threats.
If she didn't destroy them before, then I don't think she's going to do it now, especially with everything we've just learned.
Yep,
Well, if
that's what
anything,
I say.
if anything, I think this would give her more of a reason to destroy them, especially the most
Nah,
recent book.
she's coming back.
I don't know. I
I
think
have
she's
no idea.
just actually getting more and more on board.
Right. Well, I
I
mean,
have not. I'm not sure.
you know.
I worry though. I worry it's a bit much. Alright, where do you think they went?
Probably over to Violet's place. Just it was her idea to talk.
You know what we need in this place?
What's that?
A pub.
A pub. Yeah. Well, I know Graham is working on some various liquors, so once he gets that done, I think they're working on it. I know when everyone was
'Cause,
living back in town, they wanted to build a tavern and just never got around to it before moving here.
Because all I'm saying is the perfect place to go after these expeditions
Yeah.
is to grab a nice cold one and sit down and talk it out instead of wandering. No shame on your place, but
Yeah.
doesn't beat a nice cold drink.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know, Jordan, you don't really talk much about yourself.
Well, I do not.
Is there a reason?
A few.
Care to share?
Are you interviewing me?
Well, less of an interview and more of a concerned friend, I suppose you'd call it.
What do you want to know?
Listen, books away. All right, nothing. Nothing's being logged here. You're free to speak without worrying about all that.
Okay.
And I mean, hey, anything you're willing to share. I mean, I'm just a curious guy. I'm sure you know that by now.
Yeah. I wouldn't know where to start. Uh, yeah. I was born in Forsvar. My family died when I was young and moved away. Um, yeah.
Well, you don't really have to get any deeper than that. I mean,
Well,
that works.
it's just a long story.
I mean, you could tell it to me after over a long beer once we get the tavern going.
I'll
But
agree
listen,
to
hey, if uh, if anyone can relate, it's definitely me. I've also lost both my parents. If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
And listen, I know I haven't been here long, my friend, but at this point, what we've been through, anything you need, you just gotta ask.
Thanks, Cal.
Don't even think about hesitating. Cause listen, once you got me under your belt, I don't really plan on leaving, so you're kind of stuck with me. Especially since I don't really have anywhere to go home to. Trying to spy, I see.
Just seeing if they're coming back or not. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, well, Faye, she, love her to death, but she tends to talk.
Yeah, she does.
You in the house?
Yeah. Where's Violet?
Going home.
But we didn't get to copy the books.
I know.
What
So she isn't letting
exactly
us copy
happened?
the books.
No.
I kind of figured.
Our conversation just went in circles.
About?
Just that we already know enough information. She asked me what my goal was. I want to piece together a timeline and to understand this stuff. Like, I want to understand what the heck is going on. If there was a portal, I don't want to be the first one to go through it. And I said that. I said, I'm not going to be the first one to go through it. I'm not as desperate as other people to get back to their world if a portal. Don't even know how that would be possible to even get to that point. Because I want to understand the information, at least figure out what's the crap's happening with the crystals and whatever else. I assume Aegnor's going to be the one to open it and do whatever it is. So, I want to figure it out, want to help you guys, blah, blah, whatever. She does not. Because she just doesn't feel comfortable with it.
Well, why doesn't she
And
just give us the books and stays out of it then?
she doesn't trust us with the books. That's what she just told me.
I mean, I
And
partially
she told
understand,
me
but I
that.
partially just saw this coming. Like I,
Yeah. And she told me that. Me.
Hmm.
I told her that conversation was going in circles. I seriously did not know what to say to her because I felt like she was trying to not do it anymore. Because I said, I mean,
well, you two
like
are
my
close, so I
I know.
assume she was trying to get you out of danger in a sense.
Yeah. Which I get, but I mean, I've had like little like what ifs or doubts or whatever, but that's also the conscience. But there's also like a bit of violet. But I'm like, well, like I want to keep doing this. I want to figure this out more than the doubts. Yeah, I have
Listen, Faye,
doubts.
I understand that you want to help and you're curious,
Right.
but whether it's your own personal worries or the worries of your friend, in this case Violet, and
Hmm.
you think that she's right and you want to stay out of it, you're more than welcome to. Especially
No.
since even if you did stay out of it, it's not like you don't. It's not like you won't continue to have access to the information to be updated.
Right.
It's just means you
I'm
wouldn't be actively on the adventures with us, I suppose.
I'm doing this. um, I get what she's saying, but I'm doing this. I want to do this from a adventuring aspect. I want to do this from a information aspect. Like I want to do this. I don't I don't want to just stay here. I can't do that
In a
because
sense, if you
say
look at it in a certain way, you are the leader of this place, so it's sort of a
exactly.
responsibility to keep people safe and gain knowledge and whatnot.
Yeah, there's stuff for and against that, but it's like they have a home here. Her and Graham. Do I see them leaving because of it? Not really, because I've offered a safe haven here, a place for you to be comfortable and live. You don't have to be involved in it. Graham's not involved in it either. It's just the three of us doing it for right now.
He
I'm doing
seems
this.
pretty complacent with it.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't
I
know
don't
what
know
he
what we're gonna
knows
do.
to what extent, but I haven't
Well,
even met the guy.
Graham has no Graham. Aegnor has just messed with his house. Or that's it. Also, by the way, uh,
She did lie.
yeah, I totally forgot to tell you this. Um, while you guys you guys went to Aegnor's tower. After a few minutes, I decided to go over there. So I snuck around,
I
and
was gonna
I
wonder why you guys sort of, randomly showed up. I was grateful. Don't get me wrong, but
right. Well, so back when I the only thing I heard was from you clearly, and you said that y'all should probably get going. I heard the end of that, and I crouched down next to that tree. Here, I didn't go to the top of the tower because I knew that you guys would see me from your towers. But I snuck inside, and I was like looking through stuff, and I saw a sign, and what did they say? They all left me to rot
Yeah, that's what you told me.
on the first floor. Yeah,
oh,
I saw
so
that sign.
another weird sign, just like the other one that we originally looked at.
Yeah. So I don't know if that sign changes or what, but I found that, and then I went back to Jordan and him, and that's when we saw you guys on the tightrope. And I just told Violet, I was like, look, I thought that Agnor was like leading you guys where you guys were gonna get hurt or killed, and I was ready to go hurt or kill him because I was afraid that you
I
guys
mean,
were gonna be
hey,
trapped up there.
valid fear based on just watching your
I
friend walk
saw
on a
Violet on
tightrope
a
from a
freaking
distance.
tightrope.
Yeah, valid fear. To be fair, I probably should have came to get you guys. It was just sort of a spur of the moment kind of
Yeah.
cal decision to, look for more information
Well,
since he
and
was
see,
so cooperative, quote unquote.
I told her that, and yet she tells me that she doesn't trust us with the books. She doesn't know if she's gonna burn them yet. Like she doesn't trust us with the books. So I'm not going to say that we should get them because I don't know where they are because they're in a new place. They are
Keeps moving.
probably on her. I'm going to be honest.
Mm.
So I don't know how we're going to convince her to.
Listen, the last thing I want to do is steal from Violet or threaten her or anything. I don't want to do
Yeah,
any of that.
I don't want to do that either.
That's terrible. I mean, especially since she's one of us. She lives here for God's sake. But at the end
I
of the day,
would rather
the
just
information
leave
is
her alone,
important.
like for like a few days or weeks, and let her chill, because it's basically what we
Give
did
her some
the first
space.
time. Right.
Yeah, we did do. I mean, after some space, she kind of rolled over. It was like, yeah, I'll come with you, and then now she's doing it again. So maybe it's some sort of coping mechanism. Maybe she just needs some space to kind of think about it.
Right. She's also tearing down Graham's wall, so she probably will have a lot of time to think about it.
She's
Tearing
tearing
down the
down the
wall.
wall.
The Graham's part of the wall that's in front of her house, yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I mean,
Graham said
for
she could.
for what purpose? To just more space, or
Graham wanted to extend the wall to include Violet into, and bless his heart, but she does not like it. And it's right in front of her house. That's blocking the freaking harbor.
mm,
So, which
I'm
he
sure there's some
told us
sort of
both,
way
like
to
it's fine.
have the middle ground if we still want to have some sort of wall.
I mean, I was almost tempted to tell her, it's like, let us copy the books and let her burn the original, and just there you go.
That is true,
I
because
didn't
then
tell her
we're the
that.
only ones with copies. You
Right.
should have told her that.
I should have.
Because then the copies would stay downstairs in our little investigation room that,
Yeah. Well, but she
Mr.
doesn't want
Jordan
us
offered here.
knowing them at all. Like she doesn't want us having them at all.
Hmm.
That's. I mean, I could have told her that, but she doesn't want us having them.
Don't like
Well,
that.
I mean, this book here that we have
One of them is just
doesn't
like
really tell us much. Although we do have new leads to go off of if need be. So we don't
right.
necessarily need her books right away. So while we give her some time to sort of relax, we can go through the information that he provided to us with about these crystals. I could research the sample that I took. He also gave us the location of these other shrines that we could go through. So based on what he told us, we have at least 3 full expeditions worth of things to leads to follow before we need to necessarily rely on her for any more leads. Because hypothetically, if these locations reveal more information, we might not even need her. Especially if somehow Aegnor just knew these things. I mean, I had no clue if these are just logged in books somewhere, but clearly he's, I don't know, I definitely think he knows more than he is leading on, but
Yeah. Which they both said that to about each other in the beginning, but
I think Violet is only keeping things from us because she's scared. Which, to a degree, I
yeah,
understand, but when your fear impacts the safety of others, potentially, it,
she
you know,
wanted to come along with us because she's like, well, you know, what if something happens, somebody dies, and I'm like, we're all fighters. It's like if you don't want to go, then don't go. Like we literally give her opportunities to be like, you don't have to be here, and she doesn't take it, and then yeah, she does this. It's like I get it. You're saying the same point over and over again, and it's like if you don't want to go, don't go. So I don't understand why she's going back and forth. Like she's fine with it, and then afterwards she's like, "Yeah, you probably should have done that." It's like, okay, you didn't have to go. We gave her opportunity throughout the whole thing.
but maybe she's, I don't know, maybe she's just too devoured by worry and the potential guilt that she might have if something happens with, to you, her friend, or even us. I mean, I obviously you're
Probably.
closer. Obviously, you're closer with her, but I would hope that she still cares about me and Jordan.
I don't know how close she is to me at this point because she just said that. So
Hmm.
I'm letting
Well,
her chill.
if it makes you feel any better, when she pulled me aside the other day to have a conversation about not confronting Aegnor, she did tell me that she cares a lot about your safety and that you're the closest person that she has in this world, this new world. So something along those lines.
It's somewhat reassuring, I guess.
I don't know. I think I sort of have an idea. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if you'll be on board. Okay.
Throw it at me.
I have a
I've been
feeling
on
I have the
board so
same
far.
idea.
It involves lying to Violet.
Okay.
Technically lying. I mean, I know you want to be a part of this adventure
Just
and figure it
say it.
out, but maybe it is best for you to take a break, but only for the sense to keep an eye on Violet and maybe, I'm not fully condoning it, but maybe lie to her about your involvement for now while you take a break and see what other, see what her other concerns may be and see if you can get the books. I'm not saying lie to get the books, but just, you know,
Yeah.
lie about your initial intention potentially, and maybe I don't know. But I guess it wouldn't really be a lie if you were taking a break. Obviously, the information and the bunker, I guess we'll call it, it would still be accessible to you, but I guess just to save face with Violent, I don't want you. I don't want to make you lie to your friend, but
Right. You know, I got you.
it's,
Let me see the book with the locations is down there, right?
Yeah, he has a copy.
might as well take a look. Besides, you don't have to go all the way down
So
there.
I want
You'd
to
be on the
go.
third page.
Yeah, I want to go to two of these three. Uh, well, two of the three. You go on the first one. I know it's gonna take you like a few days. I will stay here. Make her think that I'm taking a break, and I'm seriously
I do need
considering
to
what she
double
said.
check what locations we've been to, if any. I'm not sure if one of those or multiple of those are locations we've been to already, but I'll have to double check. If they're all
Uh,
new, then that'd be great.
well, and you guys can always take me back to some of them, whatever.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah. Um, I assume the break will be under the guise of, oh, I'm really considering what she said. I should probably not do it right now. Blah blah blah, whatever. Obviously, I still want to do it, but this is for
It's
her to see.
more of a to save face with Violet and
Right,
try and calm her down.
right.
I don't really mind what you say about us two. I don't mind if you tell her that we're continuing or if you say that we're also taking a break.
She doesn't
You're
trust
you
us
have
anyway.
you have free reign to say whatever you want there, but when it comes to yourself, I think you should claim to take a break. Obviously, you're more than welcome to come with us on these adventures, but
Mm-hmm.
just know you're taking the risk of coming and
Of her
your
seeing.
friend finding out, which
Yeah.
that's fully your risk to take, but you're more than welcome to come still.
I'll let you go on that first one, and I won't go. And I saw that look. I'll let you guys. Cave noise. I'll let you guys go on that first one, and you do whatever, find whatever. Just obviously, I want to know whenever you get back. Um, you can take me later if it was still safe enough. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Troublesome.
or even important enough. Because I feel like if we go somewhere and everything could be summed up from a book, there's no point in risking your life.
Right. Um. Yeah. I'll stay here for that little bit. Do all that. Um. I don't know how I'm gonna get the books.
I'm sure
Well,
you'll figure it
it's
out.
yeah. I mean, either figure it
Well,
out or she just calms down a bit and decides to, yeah. Especially since she'd be under the pretense that you were taking a break.
right. Well,
Just keep some blank pages on you to copy them quickly if she does hand them to you.
right. And yeah, I need to figure out how to copy that. Um. I. I'm this. I shouldn't say this, but I'm tempted to go look because
There are
like,
things
huh?
like through her house to look, or
I'm tempted to look at like a couple chests, and that's it.
listen,
I don't. I'm not going to.
that's your
I'm tempted.
decision.
I know. Um, I have I have my books in the original copies. There, as of right now, there isn't a way to convince her that I'm not doing that stuff anymore, or for now, and to ask for the books because she's gonna know. So, I d- the riskiest thing I can do is say, "Hey, I'm gonna, you know, by the I could do this if you make another copy of both of the books and I throw them on the fire, my books, but I catch hers before she. That's risky, but that's an idea,
I don't think I'd want to put that much risk on it, honestly.
right?
I mean, if you do
I don't
something
either.
similar, you could potentially tell her that we're gonna burn them, and then maybe some sort of
We could.
distraction to make her walk away. Then you can copy them down before you burn the originals. So she won't know
What
you have copies.
it's going to be an expensive thing. Make another copy of it so that you at least have one or two of the stuff. Take all the books out of the bookshelves downstairs and put them somewhere safe and give me the copies, or we can each have the copies, or maybe me, and she can watch me throw them on the fire. I don't know if she'll believe it, but that's a thing you can do. I don't know if she'd fall for it though.
I don't know.
Depends, really. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. For now, I think we'll figure out those specifics later. I think for now, the important thing is that you go on your break, in a sense,
Yeah,
and you have
quote
that.
unquote break.
Yeah, I think that's kind of our plan for now. Any other specifics we can work out along the way, because who knows if she'll even buy the whole break thing in the first place. So we're gonna have to figure it out as we go.
I mean, I'm going to have to build a fort north of here, so I can be busy with that. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. You're the leader. I mean, you can do whatever you
yeah,
want now. You have free time, if anything.
Rick, I have no free time between exploring and trying to
Well, now
do
you do
all
if you're
this
not going to be
stuff.
coming, is what I mean.
Well, yeah. Whenever you do that, you're like what you found and crap, and especially if you see somebody. Uh,
Oh, of course. Trust me. Faye, listen, even if you're taking your break or whatever, in reality, you're not. We all know this. Obviously, we're here. But I, at this point, and, it's kind of hard for me to muster this up to say because I don't say it often to people. But I like to think that at this point you both have truly earned my trust. And I don't mean that lightly.
We know.
So, if if you need something or you want to know something about what's going on, just ask. I mean, for God's sake,
Right.
you know,
All right.
this has been a colorful experience.
Yes, it
I
has. Long day.
Oh yeah.
just let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna go work on construction. Maybe I have to figure that out. It's one hell of a mess while you're trying to write all these books.
Yeah.
But I'll finalize some more notes and whatnot and head your way. But
Yeah. Now you know where to put
Your
them.
bed.
of
Put your bed
course,
in my
yeah.
basement. Or basement. My,
Oh yeah, I'll
second floor.
figure that out. Yeah. But thank you seriously, and let me know if you need anything. If I'm not home, feel free to leave me a letter in my mailbox.
Will do.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Alright.